Good evening, love, and good evening, light illuminators and wayshowers, and thank you in deepest grace and gratitude. I thank you for being with me once again as we share the cups of overflowing inspirations from our guides, our spirits, our ancestors, from each other. All of us are star families, and wow, today is the new moon. Today is June 13th and 2018. And today's new moon for me and this cup of inspiration today has been about, well, really in the weeks, the last several weeks has been all about newness, about making what was old new by changing your surroundings. I want to thank you all for your kind notes and comments. I've been really busy. We've got lots of lots of construction work going on and home improvements here at the hacienda. So the exterior work is coming to a close, hopefully in the next week or so. So hopefully I'll have a little bit more quiet time that I can resume a little bit more of the normal day-to-day stuff. But I wanted to thank you all for once again being with me and being my inspiration, and to express my own gratitude to the Avian Collective, to Gaia, to the trees. I was thinking how special today the trees are to us, that they provide for us everything that we need, and a place and homes for our Avian Collective to perch and sing their truth. I'm feeling this beautiful throat chakra blue energy today. Asking us all, how can we create something new by singing a new song, by changing our surroundings just a little bit to make it feel new? Where can we see ourselves in a new way, where we're easier and kinder on ourselves, where we speak gently and yet with strength and conviction and calm? In body, mind, and spirit, where when we speak from our heart, where we say what is true to our heart and our soul, that is good for our bodies, are good for our minds, good for our spirits. I've learned so much lately about the power of sound and healing and color and light and love and the languages of lights. For light language is an alchemy of all of your souls speaking. It is all of the pieces and parts and mirrors of you. And in this new moon in Gemini, the twins, how can we see ourselves in a new light, a new mirror? Wow, how can we change our thoughts about our appearance, that we see ourselves as a beautiful reflection of source and light and love? And what information does our spirit world have for us when we sit in nature and we listen to the songs of the birds as they speak their divine song? What can we learn from the trees as they simply express and give us this life-giving oxygen, that we may breathe in what they breathe out, and they breathe in what we breathe out, and it's just this divine mirror, this magical mirror. And I just saw 444 on the timestamp. So I wanted to offer this light language blessing and new moon oracle divinely guided message for all of us. How can we see things new, make things feel new, make our journey, change our reality by creating something new in our lives that creates a fresh, brand new timeline and changes everything and everyone and every synchronicity that we interact with, simply by making something new, because really our consciousness is simply a mirror, a reflection. Our reality is a reflection of our current state of consciousness, of our current vibration. So the very first deck I grabbed was the Earth Magic deck from Stephen Farmer. And here we have our tree of life with our sun deep beneath and the jewels in the trees. So here we are, the trees, this beautiful exchange of divine energy. Yes, Soto Shamiara, Isa, Ilaki, Lasina Kila Maria, Aiki Sa Tachesha, Sinitiara Guama Alekia, Sonotare Shama. I see so much divine geometry and sacred geometry in the tree limbs as they often fall, and they leave these beautiful symbols for us to look upon and feel. And I see now this tree growing into the light, into the blue and yellow ethers of sun and sky, the meadows, and the light beneath. And it's a direct reflection, this tree. For as you see, if you look at it upside down, it also appears to be a tree. We are all rooted and grounded to the earth, the sky, the fire, the water, and the ethers, too. The jewels, the stars, everything above, beneath, and around. Yawakoniasa. Shunotori shami inaniasa satosa. Samura shamiawa alia. Nikaya. The earth is the most magical place in all of creation. Nowhere is there a place like there is on earth. Like earth. There is nowhere like this. And no place where the masters, no place like this exists where the masters come to learn and the masters come to teach, where we come to understand and share what we have come to understand. Listen, Kilogoya barisa nate lisa kora nasalisa tani tarikosha. Ancestors, generations, hands touching, all of us. And there it is. Oh, I see this beautiful divine design that all of us are being touched by the hands of our ancestors right now. We are always, in every now, being lent a hand by our generations, the ancestors, the ascended masters, the serpent of knowledge and all healing, the infinite and infinite, intricate design, and how each of all of this knowledge is woven within the hands. And today, just today, I was thinking about the hamsa, the hand, and reflexology, and how our hands, how I was guided today to discuss the hands and how each place on the hands represents a place on the body. We are generations of self-healers, and every day we are coming to know more and more about how we carry this wisdom of our ancestors with us, this divine wisdom of all healing, of all knowing, of all learning, of all teaching. Niyohama Kila Satosaya, Simurishna. And we send grace and gratitude now to our ancestors for leaving the seeds, and I see these feel like seeds to me, leaving the seeds of their wisdom within us, that we may discover and plant new seeds, and we are the trees of the new wisdom, and we are the sprouts and the limbs of the new, yet old and divine wisdom. We are bringing the old information here in a new way for all of us to rediscover nature and our connections to the stars and the crystals and our animal world, our kingdoms. When we listen to the bird song, we learn to speak our truth. And the gateway from Denise Lynn. I'm guided to the gate. We are here at the new moon gateway. And what is the message that may help us today from our spirits move forward in this divine new gateway, this new moon? What reflection? What is it that we need to change, that we need to see new in our lives in order to see a new reflection? We cannot stay in the same frequency of the old way of thinking and being. In order for our reflections to change, we must change. We must move. We must move in a new way in order to see a new reflection, a new creation, a new reality. And what is the message from our spirits to move through this new gateway together? Flying free. I unfold my wings and fly. And look, oh, look at the beautiful flying over the water, the golden dress, the violet cape, the birds flying over the mountains and the waters. Just exquisite, exquisite energy. Freedom. How can we see things from this new perspective, from this place of flying free, from the avian perspective, from the tops of the trees? And look at this beautiful divine bird of peace. I just heard a few minutes ago, all afternoon I heard the doves cooing in peace. Where can we see things new in order to unfurl our wings and fly and see it from this new and divine and beautiful perspective? Narukwa, to help us all in our to open this new moon gateway to this divine journey of joy together. And the Sacred Traveler from Denise Lynn, and this gorgeous amethyst, divine purple, violet flame energy. Ilakia Sashanata Sanisa. And I was guided to just flip over the very first card, navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. This, you guys, this is the answer. You've got to follow your bliss. Speaking to the stars last night, I was speaking to the moon and the stars. How may I more follow my bliss? And by our ancestors, even our ancestors knew how to navigate by the stars. Before there was writing, before there was reading, they knew how to navigate by the stars. They were carpenters by the stars. We have yet to learn the magical places on this planet that our ancestors have left this divine wisdom, that we may see the old in a new way and offer us the ability to fly free. Ask the stars tonight, in this new moon, in the darkness of the sky in the new moon, what can you glean? What new information can your guides, our spirits, mine and yours, together, what information by navigating and looking at the stars, the new moon? Look, you guys, the new moon, look how beautiful. And the spiral scepter. I'm always And the new journey, I see the path clearly through the hills, the trees standing amid the blue. Here we have the blue energy of the blue night, evening sky, the green of the heart, the light language energies of the heart. They are the languages of all light, of all source, of all knowing. They find where they need to penetrate us and heal us and unlock the gateway within us that shows us who we are, what our true bliss is. What is your true bliss? What is it that you need to see new about yourself to be able to navigate your own stars? How can you see yourself in a new way, in a new reflection, in this new moon in Gemini, the twins, to see that genuine you, that twin flame that is you, the divine essence, this beautiful, perfect reflection that is you. Ni paliasa na kelaki sanatese namania una niaka shora sonotor shabi amania amaha lase sonoya kalakina haya kunaya noya ko shunahi sinayoa ina. Where are you being guided now? By the stars, by the birds, by your ancestors, by the angels, the spirits? Where are you being guided? By your own throat chakra, your own heart center, your own inner sun, to help you navigate your own divine path, your own sacred journey? What makes your Merkaba spin? What connects you to the earth, the air, the fire, the water? The chakra systems within you, that built within you, are the answers that have been left by the ancestors of our stars, the ancestors of the earth. Here we are, the divine representation here of all the planets, of all the prisms, of all that we are. Nyasatoshe. And here we are, the answer, number 2, meditation. Look at this beautiful blue chakra energy. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. This is the answer, guys. Meditating in nature, allowing the ancestors, meditating under the stars, allowing the information, that complete flow of divine healing to flow through you, to feel your connection to the crystalline energy, to summon the energy from the crystals, to summon the energy and the wisdom from Gaia and the stars and the moon and the sun, to immerse ourselves in our meditations under the stars, as allowing us to ascend, to speak our truth, to live and breathe in this beautiful blue divine energy. Nihana kisa sononoma ilaka shorua, just extending above the sky, above the stars. Naya, you are reminded this is your conscious spirit. This is who you are. We are meant to fly free. We are meant to navigate the stars. We are meant to ascend together and to sing and soar like the birds and to fly free by following our bliss. I unfurl my wings and fly. Na miadon kwa isa to shomonia kali. Nia sanya konia. And it begins with the breath. It begins with the air. This divine exchange of the trees, that we have been so blessed to receive this divine gift of air, that we can sing and soar and fly freely. the very ethers, the honey, the umbilical fluid of source, of which we all float, the nectar of the gods, the nectar of the planets, of the stars. We all float. We all float in this divine liquid of love. The place where all souls meet to sing the song upon the waters, upon, within. We are water. We sing to the water. We are the Divine Mother. We swim within her waters, this divine pool of love and light, the breath. We breathe in the water. When we are within the Mother, we breathe. We breathe the water. And from here, we touch our twins, our twin flame. We are the divine birth, the divine song. No miyako asanashi wahalo samika. Soya kuna halaki numara shiku niha nilaki sonoraka leno suhane sorokua senaki shua senokoya miya satoso miyalakisha senosa ina saloko nitika moruaya kalaya nayala kuaku inaye shimakoya. So I'm reminded now of the carpenter, of the carpenters that have been changing my life, creating a new from the old. The carpenters, the builders, even the carpenter bees that have been here. How are you building a new life? How can you build a new creation? You are the carpenters of your own divine creation. You are the designers. You are the architects. You are the inspectors. You lay the foundations and you build the walls and you place the roof upon it. And yet the windows are open for you to fly freely. You are the divine masters, the divine creators. Yabukuya sanasewa inawa oshamorakase. Simikia sonopilai mariano yama ala. Come home. Come home to your heart and build this place of peace and bliss. Build this place of peace from your bliss. Meditate in the stars. The number 2, the twin. Number 2. Nalikianasa. Samishono kiamarisa ina. Mashono kola. The divine reflection. 11. In this 11 year, this 2018, this new moon, listen. Listen with your hearts, listen with your souls. Sing from the voice of the divine and create. Build a new life. Miyasonote ya isha. Meditate. Yokoema satoshobi ai. Inashokoa. Allow the windows open. May the curtains fly free with the songs, bringing nature in. Namoacha no Uyantasa, and bringing your nature out. Nainasa, your true light. What are you waiting to create? What are you waiting to build? What are you waiting to design? It's time to create the blueprints. Dear ones, blueprints. Lay the blueprints. Nashona. Speak your love, your truth. Sing your heart's desire and follow your bliss. And receive the information through meditation from your ancestors, from the divine, from the angels, from the spirits, from your souls. Allow your own languages of lights to speak clearly within you, as clear as the bird song. I love you. Miyaso. Misa miyaso no pia shanekwa. It all begins with the breath. It begins with the water. It begins with the foundation on the earth. No shomoata shano ayasa. And your roof is filled with skylights. No somo anakia sala naka. No bosono piga ishana paleano koakaya. Mohora seiki sani ari alakoa. Mahora se mariando goliambo gosanate shamaba. La corazano tokiama. La ke. La sono sesa. Sonotoye inania alake la sonote. Shado sono se que la iana. Amora. Alake la sana shaki. Allow your soul to soar and sing. For your song is true and pure and divine and loud. Nea one kiasatase, dabosha. So piasato shemiara sigaya wa ela kiasa, shoya. Allow the world to hear your song. Masho. And in the song, Shakilasa, your divine light spreads like seeds of love. Nyokoya. Mahala. Nyokoshanate. I love you. Namaste.